This is a game I don't know how to pronounce. It's Void Dire. It's made by the same creator that did Pony Island and Inscription. Really fun game, and I figured I'd show it off while Brandon and I talk about how our year has been on YouTube. Because it's already been 7 months into the year, almost 8. So Brandon's not going to know what I mean when I say this, but this is sort of like a simplified auto battler.
Alright.
We are Pete the Packer. It is our goal to pack the stands and get guilty verdicts on our... it's our goal to get the guilty verdict. We do this by bribing people. This is a very simple, pretty easy to beat one. There is one trial where I usually lose at least once, but hopefully this time I won't. We do a series of mock trials. At the end of each trial we get $3, and if we win the trial we get an extra $1.
So do we have to do all of these people? Do we have to do we have to like summon all of these jury members?
Nope, we pick and choose.
Okay. We
need to get enough to at least get 2 guilty verdicts. Well, we only need the 1, but we're gonna get extras. We don't have to summon all of these, and any money we don't spend carries over. You can see how they'll vote and any abilities they have underneath their name. The sadist will always vote guilty, and the pushover votes the same as the left neighbor. So since she's voting guilty, he will also vote guilty.
But where's the defendant that they're pronouncing guilty? Is it the pigeon on the right?
It's the pigeon.
Oh, okay.
So I'm picking up the aristocrat. The aristocrat votes innocent, but them voting innocent isn't actually bad for us as long as we just get enough guilty votes, and we've got more than enough. So the reason I pick up the aristocrat is that we get an extra $1, regardless of if we win or lose, and money is good. All hail capitalism.
But technically, if I'm right, a jury is supposed to be unanimous before a verdict can be reached.
True, but this is the cartoon world.
Yeah, I suppose the judge is a pug, so...
Yes. And the defendant is a pigeon.
Either a pug or a bulldog, I can't even tell.
Bulldog, probably.
Yeah.
I don't even have to really do anything. I could just do this. So this is a pretty easy game. Pretty easy to learn and do correctly. So Brandon and I are just going to talk about just random YouTube stuff and how it feels to have some videos get massively pushed for no reason. I'm looking at you, Indiana Jones. Like, I know it's Indiana Jones, but...
Like, overall, I'd say our year has been pretty positive in terms of actual output. It's been the most positive output for our channel probably ever, because it feels like... I mean, we've slowed down a little bit in the last month or so, but for a while, for at least the first 6 or so months of the year, it was almost like every week we had at least 2 episodes out, if not 1, of Keeping BZ. And it sometimes is a little difficult to think of what episode to do, but for the most part, yeah, it all worked. And oh my god, they're going to kill... Oh, they totally killed him. Okay, so it is just death penalty. God, okay. But yeah, for in terms of actual viewership on Keeping BZ, it's been as all over the place as you may be able to predict from the YouTube algorithm. Some do okay. I mean, in the grand scheme of YouTube, our channel is doing poorly. In the grand scheme of our expectations, there have been some episodes that have wildly surpassed them in terms of comments, likes, and just overall views. I'd say Sonic Frontiers was the first one that really hit and had like a ton of comments and people interacting with it. And then, yeah, Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine just had tons of views, a few comments, and a lot of likes as well. And I don't know why that game in particular. Maybe just because people had never heard of that game before. Because ultimately, when Zach and I pick games, we're not really necessarily always thinking of what's going to attract attention. Many times, it just comes down to something that interests us that we want to show for the video.
Nobody picks Void Dyer to record if they want the views.
Or me last time picking Ys 9 Monstrum Nox, which is a good game. It's just, it's the 9th game in a series of action RPGs that are, in the grand scheme of the mainstream, not that well known, though Ys 8 did certainly help the reputation of that series in the mainstream. But it's doing okay. Reviews are all right. Views are all right, and there's been like 2 likes, but it's like, not the same level of traction. But to be fair, many times we'll have an episode where it'll take like a week or so, and then all of a sudden it'll just shoot off out of nowhere. Should we necessarily care that much if we're not really monetizing anything when it comes to like viewership? Not particularly, but it's still something that does, linger on our minds because we are essentially sending these out into the ether and we want to know how they're going to do.
I like to get comments, and I like when numbers go up. It makes my brain feel good.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like the things we are releasing into the world sort of matter. But I don't feel like we need to get a whole ton of views for these videos to matter. Honestly, I've been liking our view count. Some of them were pretty... Well, they're actually kind of high for our standards. I'm not used to seeing consistent 30 views. I'm used to seeing 5.
Right. No, I mean, that's what happens when you upload consistently. It will attract attention. Like, most recently, SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman actually got more than 100, which surprised me, but I guess it is SpongeBob in the same way that the Sonic videos do well because they are Sonic.
And we were, at the very least, I am also trying to avoid being that kind of YouTuber. By that, I mean the one that begs for the comments, because I don't want to beg for it. If someone's going to comment or like the video, they're going to comment or like the video. We've gotten likes and comments without needing to beg for them, but I will admit there are moments where I'm just like, man, I really want to ask for those I really want to ask for at least comments, because I want to know how we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is...
Oh, jeez. Look at all these innocents.
Why would you vote John Wilkes Booth to be innocent? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to sell Grandma.
Is that who that is on this? The defendant is John Wilkes Booth?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't mean to spend that money. I meant to click this button. Yeah, John Wilkes Booth always beats me at least once. He has a special power where he could just shoot one of your jurors, and that sucks.
Wow. Okay. Great job, Zach. You got John Wilkes Booth innocent.
No, he shot the sheriff!
That seems like something John Wilkes Booth would do.
Yeah, I kind of... There's not much I can do. One thing I did think of tonight is what it's like to play a game and... No, John Wilkes Booth! One thing I've thought of is what it's like to play a game off-screen and on-screen. Because I was thinking back to when we were doing Half-Life, and I feel like Half-Life is a really fun game, but that's one of those types of games that's just not super fun to record.
Yeah.
Just some games are more fun to record than others. Oh, man. We're gonna have to sell the misanthrope.
I mean, when you're recording, you're always in the mindset of, I need to keep pushing forward because the person watching probably wants to constantly see new information on their screen and not seeing me, exploring every inch or constantly trying to find something and getting stuck on something over and over again. So many times there's a choice in my head that goes, oh no, well, I need to only, play a game where I know exactly where I'm going to be going and not have to worry constantly about being on recording and screwing up. Unless, of course, we're doing our rare post-commentary videos where I am snipping out things here and there. Which, funny enough, Indiana Jones, which did super well, was an episode that I pre-recorded and then snipped out the fat of.
Yeah, those pre-recorded ones can be very, very useful. They can be very useful because if you're recording for a long time and there's a lot of repeating the same thing or dying over and over, it can really kill your energy.
I mean, that's also partially why I picked SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, because I wasn't too concerned about dying or being stuck on that game. It's a very, very casual sort of game.
Oh my gosh, John Wilkes Booth is going to beat me again. So this is a pretty easy game. Oh my gosh, John, please. Everybody keeps wanting to vote him innocent. I swear I could beat John Wilkes Booth. He doesn't usually give me this much trouble. Oh yes, the Necromancer. This one should make things a lot easier. Oh no, I forgot to move the... I apologize, I thought I would have more to say. I thought it would be super easy for me to talk and play this game at the same time, but apparently John Wilkes Booth is shooting me in the head. Grandma died.
This shows a perfect example of why trying to play a game while doing commentary that requires any amount of thinking can be a bit of a nightmare.
I should have known. I should have known as soon as I said this game is easy. No! He killed a cleric. He killed the pastor.
I'm trying to think what kind of person John Wilkes Booth wouldn't shoot.
Everyone's gonna make fun of my skills. This is supposed to be my type of game. This is supposed to be the kind of game where I finally show off that I'm good at something. And I keep losing on the first real trial.
Yeah, Brandon, it's no problem. We'll do this game tonight because it's like super short.
It's like 15 minutes usually, just for whatever reason. He's being mean! I can't believe John Wilkes Booth would do this! This is what I was talking about when it's like you're recording and it's really hard because I'm gonna have to edit this out. For the viewers, this will be a smooth experience. For us, it's like we're just waiting for me to win. Recording video games is harder than it looks. One vote.
So close.
Brandon, I'm super sorry. This game's not this difficult.
I don't know, Zach. You seem to be wrong. This game seems super hard.
Recording curse. I swear it's real. Oh, okay. All right. I win. I win. I got the dictator. I win.
He pulls out a gun too, like the sheriff.
The dictator's super broken.
Yeah, this is great. Oh!
Okay. Yeah, it's fine though. I literally cannot lose. Because this is 2 votes. This is an innocent. So that's 3 innocents that get flipped to guilty. That's 4 or 5 guilties.
Yep. Yeah, and Grandma always is going to vote guilty.
Grandma wants blood. Grandma knows what's up. Finally. Now you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Okay, I swear, for real, the next two are super ridiculously easy. Yeah, this next guy, he drove a streamboat into a pier and killed a lot of people. But who could have done that?
Oh, really? Okay. I figured that's who it would be, but come on.
You could probably guess when this was released.
Right during when the copyrights for Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie ran out.
Pretty much. Oh wait, no, I don't want that one. I'll just take this one then, I guess. Yeah, Mickey Mouse is gonna cheat, but his cheating is nowhere near as good.
I do appreciate that Mickey Mouse's presence makes everything black and white. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, if I can get the dictator, you just win. You literally just win if you find the dictator.
So the gun will still make horse.
Yes.
So the horse cannot be bribed.
I can't get rid of the horse, for example.
But if you point a gun at the horse will go, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll vote against my friend."
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
The horses don't really do anything. Like, they vote innocent, but it doesn't... It's not like John Wilkes Booth, who literally gets rid of your jurors. And because he kills your jurors, he effectively takes your money away.
Right.
But here, this is so much easier.
Well, yeah, since he's not killing off your jurors, that kind of does change things. Just one more. Oh my god. So many.
Oh, full bench.
Man.
This is actually the first time the full bench has screwed me over, because I usually find a dictator by this point.
Now, Zach, you could have the sheriff point his gun at the horse, and the contrarian will still, go against the sheriff because the sheriff...
No, but I need the sheriff to point at the contrarian, so that way he votes double guilty instead of just singular guilty.
Oh, I see. I didn't know it worked that way.
Yeah, if the sheriff is here, it just gets an extra innocent. If it's here, it's an extra guilty. But...
Okay.
Yeah, literally, if I find a dictator, I win, but I don't know if I want to go for it.
Yeah, waste the money.
Yeah, because
But it is the final trial.
There is one more trial after this.
Oh, okay. But it says final trial up in the top right.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, this is the final trial of this one, but I meant there's one more character after this.
Right. And the money transfers over between the trials?
No. It doesn't transfer over between characters. I might actually lose this one, unless I find a dictator. Or we're just going to go all in on finding the dictator. If you're ever going to record YouTube videos, never, ever, ever say anything is easy. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wow. And all that's left is Mickey's friends. So much money.
I don't need it. I just need a dictator. I'm even going to go over one more. It's time to die for your crimes, Mickey. That's what you did to copyright. Uh-oh. He hates to be the bearer of bad news, but they're on to me. Packing juries is illegal. And now I'm the one that is on the seat.
Oh.
So now this time I want an innocent verdict.
Interesting. Okay.
Come on, just please. Yes.
Dictator.
God. Oh my god, all of these suck. He's probably just gonna vote me guilty, but whatever. Yeah. If I can just find one more innocent, it's good. There we go. Perfect.
And she also gains you $1.
Yep. We definitely don't want Dictator this time.
I love how the Dictator keeps showing up now, and that you couldn't find him before.
Yeah, just... Oh, here we go.
Probably because he's so broken.
I mean, I don't really need the salesman now, but... Yeah, so we were talking about YouTube, and I don't remember anymore. 6. Yeah, our YouTube channel is doing pretty well. Despite how things are going with this video, I think our YouTube channel is doing pretty well.
Yeah, by our own personal standards, I'd say it's probably our best year of the channel yet.
Oh yeah, for sure. We've gotten, I don't know how many subscribers. We jumped by a lot. And people will be like, oh, you have less than 50. Yeah, but we have nearly 40. I'd say that's really, really good for us. We're growing. Tammy the Pigeon saw something they shouldn't have. They burned the photographs. Now the secret lies only in our memories.
Wow. Okay.
That should not have taken half an hour. I should have beaten this in 15 minutes.
Yep. But despite all that, that's a pretty neat game with a really simple, fun gimmick, even if ultimately once you get the Dictator, it breaks the entire game.
Yeah, especially in the Mickey Mouse case, because it keeps summoning free innocents, so all you gotta do is just use the Dictator, and then reorganize all of them, and...
Yep.
But I hope this is a game he fleshes out. He did the same with Sacrifices Must Be Made, which then turned into Inscription, and Inscription is really good.
Yep. Yeah, he's a great developer.
I haven't actually seen any of Pony Island, but I hear Pony Island is a really good game.
Yeah, I've only heard about it in Legend, and what I've seen of it has definitely been interesting.
Interesting, just like this video.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully. This was supposed to be an update video, but we didn't really update on much, so I guess we'll just spend the last couple of minutes actually providing an update. Although there's really not much to say about the update. I just wanted to be like, hey, the channel seems to be doing pretty well, and I just want to thank everyone who keeps tuning in, who keeps checking out our videos. To anyone who likes the videos, we appreciate all of our viewers.
Yeah. Thanks for always stopping by, and whether using us for background noise, whether you're actually engaging like with your eyes on the video, whatever the case, we appreciate whatever we provide to your day, and we hope it is, if not massively improved, at least it provides something that can distract you from the horrors of real life, at least for a little bit.
We all need to escape sometimes, and I'm perfectly happy to be the background noise channel. If that's our reputation, I'll be happy.
Yep. But first we have to have a reputation that people talk about.
This is true. But I normally don't like to be the YouTube show because, man, sometimes I just want to watch a YouTuber, and I'm not even necessarily mad about the ad reads, but I hate shit like, oh, only X% of my viewers actually subscribe. It's like, fuck off. I'll subscribe if I want to.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit here and beg for subscriptions, but comments on like criticisms for the channel. Do you guys prefer any of the post commentary stuff like Sweet Home and Indiana Jones? And but yeah, let us know if you like the post commentary, if you like the live commentary. Let us know if you like the editing, or if you truly do just want these unedited. If you want these fresh.
Yes, exactly. So if you actually do watch these videos and you feel like saying what you think, we appreciate it, because ultimately we do these for fun, but we are releasing them out into a void, and I'd like to know if people actually like these.
Please like us. We need it.
Give me attention.
No, but like we make these just because we like the videos. We like talking. We just like hearing ourselves talk.
Pretty much.
But we also just like pretty much what Keeping Busy is about is just showing off games for the viewers and to each other, just hoping that we help you guys find a new game that you guys are interested in, or a new game that might entertain.
Yep, we're always up for suggestions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyway, Zach, we should probably get out of here.
Thank you for watching. We hope you continue enjoying the channel. We plan on uploading more videos. We hope you enjoy. We hope to get more subscribers and more content. We hope to do the YouTube thing and continue growing. But if not, at the end of the day, we just want to have fun, and we hope you guys have fun too.